Yo, what up? It's me, the guy. This is day 7 of Ghostwire Tokyo. I couldn't stream yesterday because I had the biggest, and I mean the absolute most giganticest, biggest migraine. I think one of the biggest migraines I've ever had. My monitor's covered in dust. Yeah, yesterday I spent the whole of the afternoon, like 4 hours, dusting and cleaning my room. So it's kind of surprising that there's dust in my monitor. Maybe it's dust that got like kicked up and settled back down. Oh yeah. So on the last stream on Friday, I did this. This is DLC. If it has like a monkey face on the side mission, I think it's DLC. So, yeah, I think that's it. That's the DLC all done. I don't think there's another monkey face. This might be DLC. Maybe. Someone wants to get in touch with Akito and KK. It's called After the End. But yeah, the other weird thing is there's a table in one of the rooms up here in the school. And on the table there's nothing. But if you go up to it, it says like ... if Akito like talks to the table. Does that make sense? And I looked it up, and what it is you're meant to find 5 blue rocks. So if you found one blue rock, Akito would have placed the blue rock on the table, and then you'd be like, oh, I need more blue rocks. But we didn't have any, so I wasn't sure what you're meant to do. But what you're meant to do is find 5 blue rocks, bring them there, and then you'll get some extra stuff, like some collectibles and stuff like that. Oh, we're putting the cucumber on the platform. Where can we hide though? Oh, changing room.
Oi, Kappaを呼び出したんだぞ。忘れたのか。カッパの気配が近いな。出て行ってみようか。プールだったはずだよね。
Oh.
捕まえなきゃ戻れねえぞ。
It's done like a little bait and switch.
キュウリを食ってる時がチャンスだ。気づかれないようにあいつを追うんだ。
No.
警戒心が強いな。
しばらく隠れてないとダメだね。
Shit. Maybe I can actually go into the rest of this building though. Like after this.
プールだったはずだよね。
カッパの仕業か。捕まえなきゃ戻れねえぞ。キュウリを食ってる時がチャンスだ。気づかれないようにあいつを追うんだ。
Alright, I gotta let it run around. But I can't go under there. So am I just following it? I don't even know where the cucumber is. Pretty cool like way to mix up this mission though. Is that it? He's not eating. Yeah, he wasn't eating. He was just like standing still. This is a very strange mission, honestly. Like, it's so different. Okay, swimming again. We're in some kind of weird Kappa world. Kappa 123. It's taken forever to move, though. Like, he's really taken so long to move that it makes me think I'm doing something wrong. But if I go too close, he gets spooked and then, like, the mission's over and you gotta restart again. I'm pretty sure this is a DLC one, so maybe it's not as well programmed. Oh god. That was dealing damage to me, which is new as well. Oh. I think that's it. Yeah, he's right next to the cucumber. So the whole mission was just to like work your way around to break that tree. Oh fuck, I can't get around to that side of him. I need him to be on the side that I'm on and start eating the cucumber.
Yoshi, キュウリを食べた。おとなしくしろ。
Got him. Yeah, boy. What do you mean you should be able to get back now? Oh. He's just gonna teleport me. All good. What a weird mission. I heard more splashing noises. Oh. Mermaids. 4 of them. Fuck them. There has to be something else in here. There's no way they modeled this whole area for nothing. They modeled that whole area just for the whole area, just for the Kappa mission, and that's it. To do the little bait and switch where it transports you. That's weird. Should be one more. Yep. Nice. Side missions. I only have like 6 left, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4? 4 left. Let's do this one. 10,000 reward though. That could be like really, really, really long. Like an hour and a half. I mean, the scroll was 10,000, but it was technically 2 missions. And that was an hour and a half, I think, the whole way through. Dragon has struck again. Hold on, I want to see if you've got collectibles. I think he does. I think there's going to be collectibles in here. What am I looking for? Looking for a wooden fish, a musical instrument used by Buddhist monks when reading sutras. I have never fucking heard of a Buddhist using a wooden fish before. Is that a thing? It must be real.
この襖やけにそっけないな。
その襖にはかつて竜が描かれていました。合戦に敗れた武家の者が仲間を弔おうと思い、彼らの血を炭に混ぜ竜を描いた
Oh wow.
のです。しかし、弔いの竜はこの地に災いをもたらしました。
死者の血で汚れちまったんだろうな。それだけ死んだ者の恨みが大きかったってことだ。
その時の住職はすぐにこの襖を焼き払おうとしました。ですが竜は襖から抜け出し、地面にある流血に飛び込んだのです。そして龍脈の中に消えていったと言われています。
絵の竜が逃げた？そんなことが本当に？
汚れが原因ならあり得るぜ。龍脈に流血。少しこの辺りを調べてみるか。おそらく龍脈の中に竜は潜んでいるはずだ。
I'm trying to think like if they're actually gonna have me fight a dragon. Or if it's just gonna be like one of the other characters reskinned or something. I don't know. It just seems like a very weird thing to have.
KK あそこ
Oh wow! An actual dragon spirit. Look! Okay.
待て。
逃げた先にも流血があるはずだ。それも閉じるぞ。そうすれば竜は行き場を失い、俺たちの前に出てくる。
Oh, graffiti.
いたいた。やっぱりあった。
I don't think I'm gonna find all the Shibuya Hachi graffitis without a walkthrough guide. There's like far too many. I think there's about 40.
他にも流血があるはずだ。
全部閉じるんだね。了解。
Oh. I was gonna say, which way did he go? Pretty obvious. Come on, I messed that up. Oh, there's the fish.
なんだ
No. Kodama Netsuke. I'm not seeing the dragon. Like, anywhere. It went along this side of the building, right? Okay. It's like so obvious when you see it. This is fucking cool. Look at this shit.
執念だけはすごいよ AK 待たせすぎだよ悪い悪い
待てすごすぎだろ
まだまだ行くよ
マジか
I like that the fire knocks projectiles out of the air. Like if you use the flamethrower version of it.
もう終わりみたいだな
さあ元の場所に戻るんだ
寺に戻ってみるかあの絵がどうなってるか気になる
Got him. Probably shouldn't be jumping over graves. I'm pretty sure that's not, like, you know, advisable. Cool.
竜の汚れは払ったようやくこれでまっとうな弔いができるぜ
ありがとうございますこれで長年の災いが消えるでしょう
こうしてみるとよくできた絵だね
Eee.
今にも飛び出しそうだ実際飛
This is the fish.
び出しちまった
It doesn't look like a fish, though. In what world is this a fish? Japanese wooden fish are produced in Aichi by chopping and hollowing out a log in the process that can sometimes take as many as 10 to 15 years. No way. 10 to 15 years? Like, why 10 to 15 years? Maybe a couple of weeks. The reason the instrument is modeled after a fish lies in a fish's propensity to sleep with its eyes open. The idea is that one should only sleep sparingly so that time can be spent training and strengthening one's faith. I still don't even see it as a fish. Like, if that's the fish's mouth, where's its eyes? If having its eyes open is such like a big deal to the whole point of it. I give the Buddhist monks that made that fish a 0 out of 10. Oh, you can break stuff through walls? I'm like 26 hours into this game and I didn't know that you could do that. Okay, cool. Dunzo. That was a really short mission. Nowhere near an hour and a half. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Come here. Okay, we're going Sashiki Warishiki Warashi Natsuke. Wooden towel is what we're looking for. I don't even think I want to look for it. I just want to do the side mission. I'll have a quick jump on the roofs. If it's not on the roofs, then GG. Yeah. I'm not spending ages looking for this. What is this? Is one of those guys. It's like some anime. Achi. Yeah, we're not finding this. There's a piano school in this neighborhood. Every night you can hear piano music even though there's no one there. Oh. This isn't the school from the DLC though, this is a different school. We're miles away from the other school. Yeah, this is a different school. Like, the other school is miles away. Okay. Oops. Huh? Did you see that dog? What the fuck? Are you seeing this? I have never seen a dog do that in this game. Good thing about making a horror game is you could just say that that's a, you know, it's a ghost, it's not a glitch. Alright, music school, piano school.
こいつを逃がすな。
ここから音が聞こえるね。汚れた音色に引き寄せられたのか。
中にいるやつにこの迷惑な演奏をやめさせようぜ。
音が止んだ。
I would have thought that if they were going to have a haunted piano school, they should have played Claire de la Lune, because that's from The Evil Within 1. Look, it's George Washing Machine. And his brother. I couldn't think of anything funny. I'm sorry. He's fucking weird looking though. What a guy. Going upstairs. Hello? A journal. It must be crazy hearing the hollow echo of notes against the walls of that empty room. And yet there's no mistake that take on the song. Wait, there's no mistaking that take on the song. I know that girl's rendition of Moonlight Sonata anywhere. She was my only student capable of true genius, but the accident put an end to that. Claimed her life and stole her talent from the world. Now there's nothing left in the classroom but echoes of the past. But even if they're echoes, I can't stop listening. It's gonna be another hidden doorway one, where there's like a, what's it called? A norikabe? Nurikabe? And there's like a door where there shouldn't be. Tango Gameworks kitchen timer. Cool. Huh? Hold on. So if you take a shit, you've got to like touch the door handle, then touch this handle to wash your hands? Maybe you don't take a shit in the downstairs bathroom. Maybe you just go for a piss. Delivery slip. Dozaki Piano School. The following items were delivered. Item portrait of Giovanni. Apologies, I just sneezed. So I'm muting the mic. Yeah, maybe you go for a shit in the upstairs where there's also no way to wash your hands. Very weird. Blu-rays. He's got Zombomb, The Pig, Serbian Psycho, White Fog, and Death Roach. Dead Lloyd, John's Coffee, Sonia Lautrec, Brain I Preserved, La Lobotomy. Oh my lord. Major and minor prodigies. Giovanni is most widely remembered as the mentor of Santon, the piano prodigy. However, there was a time when he himself was regarded as a genius. His fame was fleeting. Few remember his earlier work, as he quickly became relegated to Santon's shadow. At the age of 11, Santon ended up pushing Giovanni out of the limelight and taking everything he had.
おっさんより子供の天才の方が人気は出るよな。また始まったぞ。
あなたたち誰ですか？
君がピアノを弾いていたの？
弾くのはいいが大層近所迷惑になってるぜ。
ごめんなさい。迷惑をかけるつもりはないんです。私はただ結婚を弾きたいだけなんです。コンクールで弾いた思い出の曲だから。でもなぜかピアノの音色が変わってしまって、いくら弾いても思い通りの演奏にならないんです。
何が原因なんだろ
この子の演奏は音そのものが汚れていた。汚れを生み出している何かを特定するしかないな。
It's got to be the portrait, right?
う。この絵
It's Giovanni.
反応した。この絵はジョバンニなんだ。
雑誌に載っていた音楽家か。さてはこいつが汚れの原因だな。
Guy must really hate Moonlight Sonata. Was he jealous of the girl's talent?
やっぱりだ。自分の弟子とこの子を重ねて嫉妬していたんだ。
Holy shit! What the fuck?
おいおい、子供相手にみっともねえぞ。大人は黙って子供を見守るもんだぜ。
もう大丈夫だよ。これでまた月光が弾けるね。
Heh. I think I'm gonna get copyrighted for this. I'm not even kidding. Every time there's been like any type of classical music in a game, my YouTube channel gets a flag for it every time. And I'm pretty sure that this was in Song of Horror. Song of Horror had Moonlight Sonata in it.
どういう意味だよ。
And that got a flag. It doesn't affect like the channel standing or anything, but it's annoying to have to get like a little flag.
私ちゃんと弾ける。ちゃんと月光が弾けるんだ。よかった。
もう聞けないのはちょっと残念かもな。
そうだね。
Cool. He's gone too. Great. I am like one side mission away from ending the game then. Very close. I could also do all of these like monster things as well. But I feel like I'm gonna leave those until after I've beat the game. Hopefully it lets you do that stuff after I beat the game. Maybe I'll make a save before I do the next part of the main mission. I don't know. Oh yeah. Hyaki Yako. I have 3,991 out of 15,000, whatever that means. I think that's spirits transferred from different events. What is this? Oh, it's just a shrine shop. Alright, cool. Faster sneaking. Sure. Hmm? Did he say watch it because I ran into a wall? Why is this covered in poo-poo? Are you seeing this? Why is this apartment all like covered in poo-poo and like weird eyeballs? I don't think this is meant to look like this. Apartment demolition notice. The area will be closed soon for demolition. At which time, any remaining vehicles and personal belongings left on the premises will be disposed of. All residents are advised to gather any belongings and leave as soon as possible. Is there no more info about this building and why it looks like this? This is the cat building where... Oh god, I've forgotten their names. It's been like 5 days. Yeah, it's the building where they had the cats. Ochigen gift shop sale. Okay. That's nothing to do with anything. Yeah, why is this building like that though? Maybe it has something to do with this mission? This mission looks like it's gonna be something to do with the woods though. Sometimes when the wind picks up around here, people end up with cuts on them. Oh.
それはカマイたちの仕業だな。
確か手が鎌になってるイタチの妖怪だよね。風のように素早く動くんだっけ。
I thought it was gonna be an umbrella.
だからカマイたちは捕まえるのが難しい。ガキの頃よく捕まえに行ったもんだ。いつも見失っちまうんだけどな。
無理だって気づいてよ。その時にあれなんか胸が熱くなってきてるんだけど。
だが力を使えばあいつの居場所を探れる。今なら見失わないはずだ。
Big woman.
いい狙いだ。やれるぞ。
どうだ。
Ah! I fucked up. Come here. If I core grab them up close, I get 10 extra health back.
いたぞ、かまいたちだ。あいつはこっちを気にしていない。動きが止まるまで全力で追いかけるんだ。奴の動きが止まったぞ。
As easy as that?
捕まえたぜ、かまいたち。
いや、捕まえたのは僕だけどね。
お前たちが原因だったのか。理由が分かってすっきりしたよ。
So, that's the last side mission. That's it. I'm 99% sure that's it. There's no more side missions. There's the clover looking one. Someone wants to get in touch with Akito and KK. Then there's the hunt the yokai that's local to the area. Find all the shrines, I guess. Find all the like hidden stuff. But I kind of want to leave that until after I beat the game. I don't know. If I wasn't streaming, I would do it now. But like, when I upload this to YouTube, it's already going to get 0 views because it's like 8 parts long. It's already like an 8-part 32-hour video. Yeah, plus this isn't like that entertaining, right? Like me finding random shit. There's a hidden mission. Hold up. Oh, this is the photo one. Yeah. I wonder if it lets me take out more than one photo at once now. It's a pretty difficult mission as well. It's like, you've got to match the photo perfectly. And there isn't a whole bunch of hints. Black stuff on that wall as if there should be a tree here, but there isn't. Alright, photos. There is a box of
残りの写
photos.
真が箱にあるはずだ。それも片付ける。
結構あるな。KK は宿題をサボるタイプだろ
How the hell am I meant to find this?
う。まあね。
The fuck? Everywhere in Tokyo looks like this. There's no landmark in this photo. Huh? I suppose it's lanterns at the side of the street. And there's free vending machines. Oops. Yeah, that's a tough one. Is there really no hints? There's no like big green circle on the map. Well, for one thing, vending machines don't show up on the map. There's a Nekotama over here. Nekomata, sorry, not Tama. And I think they have some lanterns at the side of the road here. No? I think I'm thinking of another one. Maybe this one? I'm still weighing up in my head whether or not I want to just do all the side stuff before the end. Or the main missions. I don't even know if doing the main mission might unlock some side missions still. Because that's a thing that happens. When you unlock shrines and push the main mission, you get side missions. We got the Fox's window emote. Fox's window. What the fuck? Is that it? That's it. What an amazing emote. Like, look how many zebra crossings there are in this game. There's no way we're gonna find this without a guide. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna do this instead. The photos can wait. I actually need to go to a convenience store pretty soon. Oh! I mispressed the button. I didn't get the free quick purge.
なんだよ突然。
調べてほしい場所があるの。戦いには関係ないことかもしれないけど。
余計な時間はないぜ。
そうね。
で、場所はどこなんだよ。
いいのか。
俺は断りたいが、アキトが断らないからな。
KK の言う通りですよ。場所を教えてください。
そう言ってもらえるとありがたい。
Check out the specified location. Okay. I can teleport there. That's like closer to another shrine, right? Not really. It's a little bit closer to this place with a gachapon machine. Hello?
消えた。
このシネも追ってみるか。
She stole the camp. She's about as tall as Akito. It's not Thingy, is it? The girl? What's her name? Erica? Is it Erica? Hanya's daughter's spirit, maybe? She has the same ponytail. And she's a schoolgirl, but like... who isn't in this game? Oh, fuck. I'm going in the combini. I need stuff. Exposure talisman, yes. Decoy, no. Thicket, yeah, I suppose. Updraft, yes.
少し様子を見よ
So she actually went in the store. Huh. And this isn't the crossing from the photo, just in case. I'm confused. Do I need to kill these schoolgirls before it'll let me past? Oh no, that's her!
う。何か
囲まれているぞ。余裕じゃねえか。
Blood in Succession, a recording left behind by Ed, wherein he discusses Erica. So it is Erica.
このボイスレコーダーエドのものだ。
Speak with Rinko.
それにさっきの女の子。
リンコに聞けばわかる。戻って報告だ。
Oops. I think it's gonna use the phone normally because I didn't wait long enough. Yep. Yep.
どうだった？何か見つかった？
あったのはボイスレコーダーだけでした。
そうか。
エリカを見たぞ。すぐに消えちまったけどな。あの場所は何だ？
あそこはエリカが初めて猫を拾ってきたところだ。だからいざという時の集合場所にしていたのよ。戦いの最中、あの子がどこで何をしていたのか知りたかったの。
俺もエリカとははぐれてそれきりだ。
いいのよ。時間を無駄にさせた。ごめんなさい。
また何かあれば言ってください。
ありがとう。その言葉に甘えさせてもらうわ。
So that mission was probably unlocked because we needed to get to the point where we actually released Hanya's daughter from, or released Hanya's daughter's soul from Hanya's control? Is that why that got added? Maybe. Alright, main mission. I've actually forgotten what the main mission icon looks like. Is this it? Let's do that. I think I'm gonna hard save though. Just in case we get sucked into doing all the main missions and I don't get to come back and do side stuff. I doubt they would do that. I don't think there's a single open world game where you don't get to like free roam after you've beat the game. Oh, you cannot do this because it's not ready. We're not allowed to buy any more gachapon machines. Does this say out of order on it? Did they actually change it to say out of order when you collected them all? That's pretty cool. Look at them crows.
電源ならあのライトが転がっている方にあったはずだ。停止してみろ。何かわかるかもしれない。汚れが悪さしてやがったな。
Cat item. Pig?
なんだろこれ。
The fuck is this? Akebeko? It's a cow. Type of folk art hailing from, oh my god, Aitsu Wakamatsu? Aitsu Wakamatsu? Never heard of it. Depicting a rotund red cow. Its head bobs around in a cute way when pressed, making it a popular souvenir among tourists. Wow. Why is it red? In Aitsu region, oral tradition presents red cows as emissaries of good fortune, and legends profess their ability to protect people from disease, assist in carrying goods, and more. A statue of the cow said to have inspired Akebeko can be found at Enzo-ji, a Buddhist temple located in Fukushima. Wow. Cool. Alright, we did this. Whoop. She kind of turned around midway through, but it counts. Red shoes. A pair of red shoes that would fit a young girl and in fact supposedly belonged to one who was taken away to a far-off land. Is this Dorothy's shoes from The Wizard of Oz? Pair of red shoes that would fit a girl. They're well-known souvenirs sold in Yokohama. You can find chocolates or cakes made to look like these shoes. Japan has a famous song called Red Shoes, written by Ujo Noguchi and composed by Nagayo Motoori. I hate double vowel sounds like Motoori. I hate it. It's so hard to pronounce. It is a somber nursery rhyme that tells of a story of a girl wearing the titular red shoes who gets taken away to a far-off land. Doesn't Mei in My Neighbor Totoro lose one of her shoes? Isn't that like how they know she went missing? There are arguments regarding whether or not this is based on a true story, but one thing is for certain, there's no place like home. That's The Wizard of Oz. It is a story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. Wait, for real? Are you memeing? Also, what up, Rex? How long have you been here? Are you alive? Song lyrics? A while editing vids. You can edit while listening to other people? I haven't edited any video in like 3 years. Feels good, man. I hate editing. I know that's like your main fucking shenanigans, right? That's like your main job, I think. I'm not even entirely sure, because you do all the Spawncast stuff, Spawn Wave stuff. I don't even know if that's your main job. I've always assumed it is. I know you're on the Spawncast every week. I actually watched the last one. It's on... Oh god, I don't know what day it was. Was it Sunday? It wasn't Monday. You edit and use Wave. Ah. I thought you edited like every video. Yeah, it's like Sunday that I would see it, yeah. I watched like a good hour of it. I think it was longer than an hour, but I didn't finish it. It feels weird seeing you on other channels. It just does. I've never seen Spawnwave live though. Or Spawncast, sorry. What day is it today? Today's Sunday. Today's the only day you don't stream, right? I know that. Oh, yeah. I meant the last one, not as in like last night. I mean like the one from last week. I did kill a Scissor Sister. I'm really surprised you know who the Scissor Sisters are. I thought they were one of those bands that I mentioned that are like popular in the UK. And people in the UK just think that they're popular in America as well. When most Americans haven't even heard of them. There's a lot of bands like that. But it's hard to think of many. There's things that are the opposite as well. Like Craig Ferguson is like a huge household name in America. Like, I don't know if he's as big as maybe household name, but Craig Ferguson's pretty big in America, right? Like, most people would know him? Does that sound about right? In the UK, nobody knows who Craig Ferguson is. Nobody. Literally nobody. You don't know who he is? The host. The, like, TV host. He's a Scottish American. He's a Scottish American talk show host. He's been doing it for years. That's my bike. My bike? Yeah, he's like actually famous in America, but over here like nobody even knows who he is. It's just like a weird thing. Oh, this is Rinko's custom bike that they fucked around with. My bike's trashed. Feels bad, man. He mentioned this in a side mission. Anti-spirit tech. And Dara O'Brien? The Dara O'Brien, like the bald-headed guy? He mostly hosts like comedy shows. Dara O'Brien's really famous in the UK. Like, he's a household name. Replacement turbine wheel? Is that like a flywheel? Is that even a thing on modern bikes? Need special oil from the other side? I feel like if you were to watch Mock the Week as an American, or even like not the week that it came out, a lot of the humor is lost, isn't it? Like, for example, if there's a week where a politician said something stupid, wouldn't the joke go over your head if it was something that happened like in 2009? The way they write it makes it universal. I just feel like even now, if I watched an episode from 4 years ago, some of it would miss because it's like, it's not in vogue, right? Like, it's not stuff that just happened. In vogue's the wrong term. It's not in like your memory or like public memory. I'm not saying it's not enjoyable. I mean, the improv parts are funny as fuck, and the like rewrite the headline parts are really good.
きりと見えるくらいの場所だ。すぐに違いがわかるはずだ。探してみてくれ。以上だ。
Yeah, yeah. Stuff like that, 100%. But stuff like if a politician gets caught doing something weird and you're not aware of what that is until they start talking about it. But I suppose at the end of the jokes, you're right. They do explain, right? Like they'll say, yeah, that news story was about this politician who did this stupid thing. Right? Yeah. Throughout the world, there have always been objects that people claim bring misfortune to their owners. They call them cursed or corrupted, but scientifically speaking, what sort of changes are actually taking place inside them? It's a subject that I've found to be of deep interest. It's easier than you'd expect to come across these kind of objects in day-to-day life. It didn't take much digging at all to find something that immediately sparked my interest. I'd love to research it, but I'm not keen to test my luck buying it myself. I think I'll send KK to get it instead. If it turns out something is actually wrong with the thing, I'm sure he can handle it.
そんなのがリサイクルショップで売ってるの?
Yeah, that type of stuff too. Like if you just say like a person's name and it goes out, yeah, like that's what I mean. Like if somebody, I don't know, stuck a sausage up their ass that week, right? And then they're talking about pigs. And then they say, don't let them near X and X, right? Like, you wouldn't understand what that is if you hadn't been reading the news that week about somebody sticking a sausage up their ass, which happens in British politics more than you'd expect. I have spiritual powers. If there are things troubling you that you can't see, I can help. Call me anytime, confidentially, guaranteed, rapid, best-in-class exorcism, E. Do I have a copy of the photo of everybody? Do I have a copy of that photo? I must have a copy of the photo somewhere. Also, there was a joke recently in the game where it said that KK is good at drawing. These are KK's drawings. They are fucking shockingly bad. Like, ridiculous. I don't think it gives you a picture of the cast altogether. I don't think it does. There's a photo where it shows like somebody's face scratched out, and I was thinking like, is it going to be a plot twist? Because in the photo is Rinko, right? Ed, Dale, and KK, and then there's somebody with their face scratched out, right? And I was just thinking, is that person with their face scratched out actually Hanya? But that wouldn't really make sense. Hanya's a lot older than everybody else. Head outside. I feel like I'm talking funny today. I think I've got another ear infection. You know, one of those ear infections where you want to like lick the inside of your ear from inside your mouth? Like you want to push your tongue into the side of your cheek to like touch the inside of your ear. You know what I'm talking about? This sounds so fucking weird. But you like stuck your tongue into your mouth and you could like feel the inside of your ear, right? Like, this makes no sense. Anyway, I feel like I'm talking weird because I can feel it. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, editing. I saw this fucking cool editing thing, right? This is like the fucking coolest thing ever. Alright, say you're doing editing, right? And you have the video and the audio. This is like the coolest fucking thing ever. You know how you use like a clacker board to sync the audio and video? This is like fucking true god tier stuff, and I can't believe that more people haven't thought of this. If you get like something that makes a clicking noise, right? Or even like just doing that with your fingers, you'll see the audio spike on the audio part. So if you're doing a scripted dialogue to camera and you mess up, click your fingers, right? Then when it comes to editing, you know that between the clicks of the fingers is trash takes. And you can see the waveform would be the same. So like if I was to say, what up, my name's Kimmerix, and then I farted, right? So I didn't want to use that. Click my fingers and then say, what up, my name's Kimmerix. Those first two parts of the waveform look the same, right? But because one of them is between two spikes of clicks, you know that that take is a bad take. How fucking cool is that? It's like a actual editing thing that works, right? Like a technique, not a hack, but like a... How fucking cool is that? Just confirm that it's cool, and then we can move on, and I can just shut up. I thought it was cool. If I ever do anything like that to camera, I think it's fucking 10 out of 10. Oh no! Does he really? He's been doing this for years? Oh! When I did the loot box videos, I used an actual clacker board because it was the best way to get the sharp waveform noise. Because I couldn't think of like any other way, since my microphone was so far away that even if I clapped my hands, it wasn't like a visible enough peak. You click with your tongue. Damn. I guess that works if you're close enough to the mic, but for me, the waveform was kind of flat, and I needed like something that was truly peaking the audio to like see it. Is it common practice? I don't feel like it's common practice. I feel like it's kind of a coincidence that you also do it. Like, it's not completely a common practice. There's a dog... Yeah. There's a dog training clicker you could buy. That was what was in the video that told me about it. Yeah. It makes it a lot easier to just get rid of takes. What I was doing before that was literally stopping and starting the recording, but that's like terrible, because then you end up with like all these tiny files, and even if you import them to your timeline in sequence, it's still difficult to know which ones were the bad takes. You still have to review them all manually. The waveform is like the best way. There's a lot of people who edit for YouTube, and you know what they do as well? Like, when I say edit for YouTube, what I mean is like specifically gameplay. They look for parts where the audio peaks, and they know that something exciting happened, and the streamer like the streamer like screamed or shouted or whatever. And I feel like that's a good way to get like a quick video, but you're gonna miss a lot of the other entertaining parts of the stream where the streamer didn't shout, right? Fucking hell, man. I didn't think I was telling you new information. By the way, I didn't think I was like teaching you anything, but I thought like maybe you did that for your own videos, but maybe you didn't do it for anybody else. Oh no, not this again. This was fucking impossible to find the thing last time. Locate a gasoline and a turbine wheel. Like, what the fuck, dude? Is this it? Skullgirls. 2 of them. Disturbance. Oh. Dude, this fucking ear infection. I'm gonna go tomorrow. I'm gonna call the doctor immediately and just go. There's no point in hanging around with stuff like this. I'm gonna have to go over this inch by inch. Locate some fragrant underworld oil. Like, what the fuck? Oh. don't you think like clicking your tongue that you're gonna give yourself like Tourette's? You know what I mean? Like if you start doing it, it'll become like a vocal meme that you do like all the time. I don't know, like, all right, the way I talk, right? The cadence of how I talk and how I have these pauses is like that one there. It's because like, you know, it's how I talk, and I say you know a lot. What if like clicking your tongue when you're recording videos makes you do it all the time and you just start doing it like in real life? Like if you make a mistake talking to somebody, you just start clicking your tongue, right? Isn't that weird? Like you're ordering food and then you make a mistake, so you just click your tongue as if you're editing. When we tried editing this podcast for smaller clips, we never had time to do that. Oh, yeah, I used to do that. I used to do that for Twitch, and I would always have like a list of, like I would write the VOD number, right? And if something happened that was funny on stream, like I would mark what the time was in the upload, right? Afterwards, with the intention of taking that clip and like using it for stuff, and I never did it. Oh, you would have to talk to other people. Oh god. Yeah, I used to do that. I used to have like I always have a sheet of paper next to me when I'm streaming, like obviously, but I used to specifically write down the timestamps, and then I would completely just do nothing with them. I would go back to where the funny moment was, realize that the funny moment needs context from 20 minutes ago, and then just say fuck it. Like, it's not worth uploading. It's not inherently funny, it's only funny with context, and then it's not a clip, right? Oh. Uh-oh. For real though, I feel like I talk in a really weird way. I talk in like this really unsure way, where I do a lot of pauses to think about what I'm gonna say. And then I say, you know what I mean, all the time. Because I'm so worried about what I just said being wrong or hard to understand. We talked about this before though. One of the reasons that I pause when I talk is because I'm filtering out the Scottish. Like I'm reducing the Scottish words and trying to think about like what the proper way to say something is. Can't I just press square and like suck him towards me? Isn't that a thing? Alright, I gotta defend KK. Is there anything I can upgrade? No, not for 10 points. Oh fuck. You know what? We're doing this with mouse and keyboard. No, we're not. It's super sensitive. Oh my god, it's way too sensitive. Oh wow, that particle effect, because it was in the distance, was extra slow. Well, there goes getting 100%. You see how like the particle effect had like 2 frames? That's a thing that happens in games if the particle effect is too far away. It happened in Elden Ring a lot. Because of the world bosses in Elden Ring being such a big thing, if you saw them in the distance, their particle effects would be really stuttery. Oh fuck. What the fucking shit? Fuck off. That was a headshot. Oh, big guy. Oh my god, it's so... Alright, this is me moving the mouse about the width of my thumb, alright? Not even that. That wasn't even like the width of my thumb on its side. This is about an inch. Yep, about an inch is like a full 360. I play at 3200, what do you call it? DPI? But this is like super high sensitivity. Even for 3200 it feels a bit too high. I don't even know why I chose to play this game with a controller. I think maybe because I thought there would be driving in it? Like, why did I even pick a controller? Oh yeah, the oil. Here. Yeah, I think part of me thought like, it's in Tokyo. Tokyo has city streets. Oh fuck. The one dead end. Maybe there'll be like driving at some point. I think in the advert for this game as well there was a motorbike. Oh no. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember her. She was the design lead, right? I think she was the design lead, Juicy. The one with the bob cut and the glasses. She kind of looked like the Swap Note girl from Nintendo DS. She worked on Devil May Cry and shit, right? She worked on a lot of other games, I think. This game's good though. I have no idea what just happened there. That enemy just disappeared. And there's an item in this truck. It's a Kappa Netsuke? Nue Netsuke. What's a Nue? Here, fishy, fishy. Fish. Oh. It's a good game though, Jusman. And if you play it on Game Pass has all the DLC. I didn't even know there was DLC, but Game Pass has it. There was a big patch to the game called the Spider's Web patch that added a roguelite mode called Spider's Web mode. What the fuck is this alien fucking thing? Come out the ground. And the Spider's Web patch added like new animations, interiors to some of the buildings, a couple of new missions. I think it also improved the graphics in some ways. And all that's is included on the Game Pass version. Oh! Alright, a couple of days ago, I don't know if it's still possible to get this, so don't go look and then blame me. A couple of days ago, Epic had Dying Light on the like free games thing, right? So you could get a copy of Dying Light for free. I added it to my account, and then I read that it was called Oh, I don't want to get this wrong. It was called like Dying Light Remastered or Dying Light like Complete Edition, something like that, right? It was called like some weird name. I went on a big rant the other day on stream about how games have too many modes. Like you get the default game and then you get like Collector's Edition, Gold Edition, Game of the Year Edition, like all this shit. And the Dying Light one was called something weird, right? Anyway, I'm gonna pause because the phone ringing. Right, the Dying Light version that I got is the complete edition. It's the whole of Dying Light 1 with the upgraded graphics patch, with all the DLC, with the season pass, right? The thing that was confusing me is there was DLC outside of the season pass, and it wasn't listed on Epic's storefront that it contained that specific DLC, mission DLC that was outside of the season pass. So I was like, am I missing that? And then Epic also said, upgrade for $25 to the gold edition. And I was like, okay, what's in the gold edition? And if you compared the lists of contents between the gold edition and the complete edition, they were the fucking same. They weren't the same on Steam. On Steam, they had the same titles for the product packages, but the product packages were different contents lists. It's been updated now, probably because somebody complained when they got the game for free and had the same situation as me. But the complete edition has like a bunch of hats and fucking cosmetic shit, right? But both have all the DLC. So long story short, I have the complete edition and I don't need to buy anything extra, right? But the short version of the story is like, you know, not as interesting when you want to rant about stuff. Does that make sense? Fuck. I feel like I just ranted again and didn't make any sense. What I'm saying is big companies bad and stop making weird bundles. Just list what's in the fucking bundle. Another rant. What's that fucking prison game that came out in December that was like Dead Space, but it was like in space and it was made by the original Dead Space guys? The prison game. What's that game called? It's like you're in space and you're in like a space prison. Callisto Protocol. Callisto Protocol, I fucking ranted about this already, but I'll rant again. Callisto Protocol had a collector's edition, right? Like a season pass, and it didn't list what was in the season pass. It just didn't list. It didn't say anything. It just said collector's edition and fucking deluxe edition, and there was no list. No list. Didn't say like free DLCs that are coming out, or it includes the season pass. It just had fucking nothing. I'm actually going to look this up because I know that they updated it, but they still have the version titles is what I'm looking for. Callisto. How do you spell Callisto? Is it 2 L's? It's 2 L's. You were right. Yeah. This is it. So they have deluxe edition and they have the standard edition. The deluxe edition of the Callisto Protocol contains the season pass, and it looks like it contains the Contagion bundle and the Outer Way skin collection. But right up until a week before release, it didn't tell you that. It just said deluxe edition. It didn't even tell you anything. It told you nothing. It just said it includes the base game, and it listed some of the properties about the base game, like haunting horror gameplay, survival horror gameplay from the creators of Dead Space or whatever. It didn't fucking tell you anything. Why not fucking write a list of what's in it? What I ended up doing was I went onto the PlayStation store, right? And I found the two same versions, right? Deluxe edition, standard edition, and looked to see if it had a table of contents on that. The PlayStation 5 store had the table of contents, but in quotation marks after some of the contents, it said PlayStation 5 exclusive. Which still doesn't tell you the table of contents list for the PC. Do you just take that list and then remove the PS5 exclusives? It's so fucking stupid. Just like, don't pre-order games. Moral of the story, don't pre-order games. And fuck the Callisto Protocol.
品を使ってるから普通の車じゃダメなんだ。スクランブル交差点の地下で車の展示会をやっている。KK なら知っていると思ったんだけどね。
There's a car show going on?
知っている？とりあえず行ってみるか。
We're not going there. We're going to the shrine first. Do you guys feel the same as me? I feel like you just left me hanging there. Do you agree that a game, if it's going to list itself as a deluxe edition, should include a table of contents? At a minimum?
その時はお前も困ってるんだぜ。いいのか？
I feel like at minimum, they should include what's in it.
ここからじゃ無理だろうな。
And then at maximum, they should include a timeline for when that stuff's going to become available. Like they should say 4 DLCs that are coming out every 3 months, the year of release, or something like that, right? That's typically what they do anyway. But like, list it so I can see it with my eyeballs.
見えちゃいけねえものが見えちまってるな。あの世に近い場所だ。入ったら簡単には戻れないぞ。
We're going in, lads.
準備はいいか？
Yeah.
覚悟はできてるみたいだな。
I'll probably end up playing the Callisto Protocol. It'll probably be like next year at Halloween, or like this year at Halloween, 2023. I forgot what year it was. I'm not even memeing.
どうだ？あの世で会いたい奴はいるか？俺は田舎のじいさ
I'll
ん。
probably end up getting the deluxe edition with the DLC.
父さんと母さん。
なんだよ、お前。汚れだらけだ。エドの言う通りなら、冥界の交友もありそうだな。あいつらまでいるのか。
Yeah, bleed weapons are OP in Elden Ring. Yeah. Bleed is like so much better than in Dark Souls 2 and 3 in Elden Ring. Yep. Stacking bleed is like really, really easy. Also, what up, Sandals? How far are you in Elden Ring? Like, what have you done? Yeah, Wolverine claws are good, and most people end up with a katana. I think the katana is like the most broken weapon. Staggering enemies as well, though, is pretty strong. If you go for like a big heavy weapon that just staggers people. Because staggering breaks their poise and lets you do the riposte, the big riposte thing. The castle area after Margit. The castle's fun to return to later because there's, spoiler alert, but there's like a lot more to the castle than just the main castle part. Oh my god. Ah! Uh-oh. Ah! I'm standing in it. Gotta say, this game, I feel like the combat's good in this game, but it's not good to watch. It kind of looks like really stunty and stuttery and whatever. Like, I don't feel like it looks smooth to watch, but it's really like nice to play. I'm kind of glad though that this game has so many different things you can do in it and not just the combat. Like, that whole Schoolhouse DLC was insane. That Schoolhouse DLC was as good as the best horror game I've played. I mean, it was much more slower paced and a lot more traditional horror based, but it was really good. The DLC is just 10 out of 10. Level 15 when you beat Margit's actually pretty good. Because a lot of people end up going to the east. Not as far as Caelid. But a lot of people I've watched play Elden Ring go to the east and level up in that area. I made the mistake of going south, I think, the first time I played it. I did like all the caves that I could and went south. And I was pretty over leveled when I eventually beat Margit. I had to deal with fucking Margaret freezing though. Halfway through the fight. Like randomly freezing. The solution for me was to end up lowering my graphics, installing like a couple of mod things that helped with the lag. Still didn't help with the big massive freezes, but helped a little bit. And then, if you imagine his boss fight, I had to fight him up at the north side of the boss fight, where he like spawns. Not where you go into the fight, because there was less lag up there. He wouldn't lag as much. Imagine having to fight a boss in a specific part of the map because it lags less.
できれば早く帰りたいよ。
I'm gonna mention this again because I feel like it bears repeating. Even though the game's combat looks like really jank, it was designed by the combat director from Doom 2016. So just bear in mind. Bear in mind they actually had people work on it and people who knew what they were doing. It just happens to look jank, right? It's not jank, it just looks a bit jank. Big memes. Looks like you're in a bind, strangers. I got loads of stuff to help you. I mean, it ain't free, but it beats toughing it out. Cool. I don't really need any of this. It's just talismans. Is that it? It still says find some fragrant oil. What up again, Farlina? I got a clue where I meant to go. I think I'm just going back out. I have the oil. Oh.
汚れが元に戻ってるよ。
道理で帰ってくるやつが少ないわけだな。
No spirits. What's on my right? I can hear noises on the right. Nothing? I missed! I missed! She didn't land anywhere near the stun. And there's another one of the hanger things. What the fuck? What is this fight? Oh! Got him. Got him. Right. Now we're going to the car show to find a turbine wheel, which is here. But
お前妹と二人で暮らしてたのか？
そうだよ。
そうか。それなら絶対あの子を救わないとな。
I kind of want to take out these trees.
気づいたら死んでたなんてついてないな。
言えてるね。
What the fuck?
何か来る。
I hate these things. The only way I've found of dealing with them is to set them on fire. Yep. I'm fucking dead. I didn't look at my health. Setting them on fire and using the stun is like the only thing that I've found works. Oh, fuck.
お前妹と二人で暮らしてたのか？
そうだよ。
そうか。それなら絶対あの子を救わないとな。
It's like playing Skyrim. Is he stunned? It went fucking over him! Oh, what the fuck is this fight? Oh god. Do I skip it? I'm skipping it. Fucking, he can live. He can live. I'm fast traveling to the mission. Fuck it. I'm rage quitting that fight.
お前妹と二人で暮らしてたのか？
そうだよ。
そうか。それなら絶対あの子を救わないとな。
This is the street that has the art gallery. I'm gonna go just to show you because it's actually pretty cool. At least I think this is the art gallery place. Is this it? This is it. So, there's a room that appears on your map if you walk near here. Oh yeah, that boat guy is like the pinwheel of that game. That's the pinwheel of Elden Ring. He's like super easy. His ads are more difficult than him, and even they're not even that difficult. So yeah, this is a location, and it's like people's artwork. It's people's photo mode portraits. I can't remember what else you get in here. I think you get a KK report that gives you like 20 skill points. This one's pretty good. Pretty cool though. Pretty cool memes. I Yeah. I'm trying not to give you spoilers, but he's insanely easy. Haven't you actually watched quite a lot of people play the game? Like, haven't you watched Elias play it? I watched Elias recently kill every boss without dying. Took him like 10 hours to kill all 165 bosses. Subway? Subway.
KK ならわかるって言ってたけど、何か心当たりある？
さあな。
Oh, they're so big that you can't stealth kill them. You can only weaken them a bit. Honk. What the fuck is this? A Lamborghini? It kinda is. I don't know which type of Lamborghini this looks like though. I'm not a Lamborghini expert. It's definitely a Lamborghini though. There's a movie about the history of Lamborghini that I've been meaning to watch. It's about like when they started and getting one of their cars ready for a show. Like an announcement and stuff. It's not Ford versus Ferrari, it's like another one that's about Lamborghini. Because Ford versus Ferrari is probably like what you're thinking of. As soon as I said that. Did we get it?
KK の家族の話、初めて聞いたかも。
話すほどのことじゃないからな。
じゃあ、いつか聞かせてよ。僕も話す。
まあ、いつかな。
KK has mentioned his family. He mentioned he has a son and a wife during side missions, and we got a photo of him, right? Didn't we get a photo that he keeps with him? That's kind of not true what he just said. I don't know where it is, but trust me, we have a photo of him and his family. This. A train pass case containing a photo of a woman and a young boy. Another side mission? Rinko side mission? Yep, Rinko.
エリカのことか？
あ、そこも何かあった時には向かうように決めていた場所よ。エドとは合流できなかったけど、あの子が行った可能性はある。
わかりました。調べてみます。
Do we do it? I feel like I do. I've done every other side mission. The roof of 429, that's like right here. 429 is there? Is this it? Nope. It's like a million miles the other direction. There it is. Head for the rooftop of 429. There's an elevator in the first part of it. I think there's an elevator here. That doesn't work, it's not an actual elevator. Huh. Huh. I was pretty sure this did work as an elevator. I'm trying to find the quickest way up, and I'm thinking that like using a lift is the quickest way. Does none of the other buildings have lifts? No outdoor lifts either? This is a staircase. It's not the fastest. Is this what Dying Light's like, by the way? Is Dying Light a load of this? Like running up staircases? I feel like it is, but I haven't played it. Top memes. Maybe I'll save Dying Light for horror month this year. It's not really a horror game though, right? It's more of like a zombie game. What was the weird noises that were playing from the roof here? Was that the Skullgirls' phones, maybe? Like their key phones? Oh shit! 2 of them! I hate these guys. I haven't fought them in a while, so they might be like weaker now. Alright, they're a bit weaker, especially if you go into like this mode. It has horror elements, but for the most part, the power dynamic is in the player's hands, and most of the game has zombie fodder mixed with human enemies. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, it's more like a... Not that the gameplay's similar, but it's more like how Left 4 Dead is a horror game, or Dead Rising is a horror game, or Resident Evil 4 is a horror game. They're not really horror games at all. They're kind of just horror as a genre, not as a gameplay style mechanic. Wait, we can't do that. We can't follow her across. Does it want me to jump off? She's going to the building that I just came from. I kind of talked about that last time when Horror Month was going on. I played Stubbs the Zombie. And there's no way that Stubbs in anybody's mind is a horror game. But it is a game that has like horror themes. Like you're playing as a zombie. Yeah, voice recorder, very cool, but look at this. It's a traffic cone with a tail. It's a tanuki. Alright, let's talk to the tanuki first. Hey, look at his little grandma scarf. Hey. I'll probably wait until Horror Month then. It's a long game though as well. I think it's about 25 hours on howlongtobeat.com. So maybe it'll be like an end of the month horror game. That's probably when I'll play Dying Light. Like October this year, but the end of October. I ran out of horror games to play this year, or last year. I just ran out. I don't buy a whole bunch of horror stuff. Speak with Rinko. Should I listen to this tape first as well? It gave me a tape. It's not here. Huh? Wish there was a way to snipe these kids. I suppose I could quick purge. Fuck it. Whoa! That's not the water one. There's a little element of the nurses from Silent Hill in this character, like with the paper on its head. I suppose like anything that's just a woman in a mask kind of looks like them, but it reminds me of them a bit. Awkward rant. People buying games they're unsure of or play for about an hour refuse to get Game Pass because they like owning things. What do you mean? Elaborate. Make the rant less awkward by elaborating. As a streamer, I feel like from a financial standpoint, Game Pass is a must to keep with all the new releases. True. True. Like, there's no way I would have played half the stuff I played on Game Pass last year and paid full price. Scorn. Scorn was a £25 game, right? Which is pretty good. That's like a good price for a new release game, Scorn, right? Scorn is not a £25 game. Like, it's not. It's not a £25 game. It takes you less than 8 hours to complete. It's not replayable in, like, any way. And there's no way I would have paid £25 for it, because it's not, like, the type of game that I would normally pick. I basically played it only because it was a new release, and it was, like, near Halloween. But other stuff as well, like Yakuza, right? If you enjoy the Yakuza games, or what was the other one? Zero Escape? Zero Escape bundle is normally like 25 buckaroos, right? And I got that for basically the $6.50 or whatever Game Pass is. I think Game Pass is up now, it's like 8 something. But true. Yeah, true. Like, it is kind of a bummer when a game gets taken off of Game Pass, but if it's a first-party Xbox title, it's probably never going to be removed from Game Pass. Right? It's probably never going to get removed if it's a first-party title. Like, Starfield this year, right? For the price of, like... How much is Starfield going to be? Like, 50? So you're probably talking, like, the price is 6 months of Game Pass, you can get Starfield. But what would you rather have? Would you rather have, like, 6 months of Game Pass? Or just Starfield on its own? I know there's, like, a benefit to owning a game and going back to it, but if it's a one-and-done game, which a lot of games are, there's no real benefit to owning it. I own 699 games on Steam. and I own about 280 on Amazon Game Marketplace, and I think I own 85 or 90 on Epic, as well as having like 20 on GOG and like 100 on, what's it called, on Epic, right? Like, I've got a shit ton of games, but I find myself playing Game Pass games more because they're like you said, they're new releases, right? And it's such good value for money. Like, why not? Hi-Fi Rush, £25 game. Get it on Game Pass. If you really like it, buy it when it's on sale in like 2 years, right?
父親の元に向かったってのは合ってるからな。けど理由は違うかもしれない。
I really do feel like everybody should have Game Pass and should be collecting the Twitch Prime games and the Epic games every week. Regardless of how much money you've got to spend on stuff, it's good just to get free shit, right? Does any of you not collect the Amazon Prime games? They made it a little bit more complicated because they started having Prime games that come from different stores. So you need to like log into GOG every time, unless you're permanently logged in. And then they have a thing as well, they've been doing, some of the Prime games are on the Legacy Games Launcher, and Legacy Games Launcher is fucking dog shit. It is literally dog shit. God damn. Why did they have to make the female one so thick? I'm just saying. Here's how bad Legacy Game Launcher is, right? Legacy Game Launcher doesn't have anything in the app to let you redeem a game from a code. So you have to log into the website to redeem a gift code. And if you add a new game to your account through the website, you have to log out of the app and log back in for it to take effect. It's so fucking bad. It's so bad. Legacy Game Launcher is so bad that it doesn't have an update button. You have to download the new version and overwrite the old version. You gotta go back on the website, download the installer every fucking time. And it gets updated like every week, but nothing gets better. I swear to God, it's the worst fucking launcher ever. It's the actual worst launcher. I will never complain about the Xbox app or Epic Games Launcher now that I've had the Legacy fucking Games Launcher on my PC for a year. Oh my lord. You know, you want another big rant? Right. I played Umurangi Generation, right? Umurangi Generation on Xbox Game Pass. I think it's still on Xbox Game Pass. When I was playing it, it has a save function, right? You can like save your game. The save function works, but every time I went to relaunch the application, relaunch like the game, I had to reinstall the entire game. And when it reinstalled the game, it didn't carry over your save files. So I had to manually move my save files to another folder and then move them back in when the game was reinstalled to play the game. That was bad. And it was consistent as well. Like, it happened every time. So it was like, it was probably something to do with the game or to do with Xbox app. With regards to Wild Heart, in which 4 people I encouraged to just get it on Game Pass, bought it and played it for about 3 hours before getting bored. Damn. Damn. I bought fucking Vermintide because I can't remember who it was. Somebody on my friends list wanted me to play Vermintide, and it was on sale, and I enjoyed it, so I bought all the DLC. Right? Like, I enjoyed the first time we played it, so, and it was still on sale, so I bought the DLC. Never fucking played it since. Never fucking played it since. Everybody's got these games. Everybody's got them. Fucking terrible. You made me think of something, by the way. There's a game called Recore Definitive Edition that I would never have played. Like, you know, we're saying like it's such good value for money. One of the reasons is because you could try games before buying them, right? Recore Definitive Edition, I think it's like 35. still on Steam. Recore. Oh wow! It's only $3 on Steam because it's on sale. It's 15 reduced to free. Alright, never mind. Never mind. It's literally £3 on Steam. Reduced from 15. It's like some crappy game from 2018, right? But I really wanted to play it because it looks cool. And it's on Game Pass. It's gonna be one of these play it once, right? Is it worth £3? Probably not. It's gonna be one of these play it once and then uninstall it games. So why not, right? What was the game you were talking about there? Wild Heart. Wild Heart. That what's the big one that's coming out? The fucking vampire shit. I can't find Wild Heart. I can't find it. Is it not on Game Pass anymore? Wild Hearts? The Koei Tecmo game? It ain't on Game Pass for PC for me. It is just through EA Play. Fuck, right, so you'd have to log into the EA thing. I haven't done that in a while to check their store. I played Far Cry 5 through the EA Play store last year. Again, probably a game I wouldn't have bought because it's a one and done game. But, yeah. The point is, I'm on your side, I think. I think the Game Pass is a great deal for anybody. I don't understand why... If you like playing more than one game, if you're not one of these people that only plays World of Warcraft, or somebody who only plays Ark, or only plays Final Fantasy Online, if you're not one of those people, then why wouldn't you buy Game Pass? There's like 300 games on Game Pass right now. Like 300. Also not a sponsor, also not an ad. Sponsor me, Bill Gates. Far Cry's Ubisoft? So it is. So it is! Oh yeah, shit! Like, talking about launchers, when I played Lost in Random, I think I had to do some weird shit to get Lost in Random to work because they removed it from the catalog on Xbox, but it was still on Game Pass. You had to log into like the EA or Ubisoft app, and it was still there for free. You just linked your accounts and it worked. But they removed it from the Xbox App Store, so you couldn't just click install. Oh! I just understood this part of the story. I've been talking about games instead of like listening to the story. We've been following Hanya's daughter, right? I think Hanya's daughter... This is before this stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Like, when the fog hit Shibuya and everybody got absorbed because of Hanya, Hanya's wife and daughter... was it his wife he wanted to bring back to life? And his daughter went along with the plot? I think the daughter confronted him, and then he turned the daughter's body into a pawn, and we were following the daughter's spirit's tracks. We weren't following the daughter's spirit. And where Rinko was meant to meet up with the daughter, and where Ed was going to meet up with the daughter, is the locations we've just been to. Why does this say Koban? But she's gone. Like, we were just doing that to put Rinko's mind at ease. She's actually gone. Like, for real. Feels bad, man. But it does say head to location specified by KK. Man, Legacy Games Launcher. The thing is, right, the Legacy games actually look really quite interesting. Like, they look like Nancy Drews, right? They're these low-budget, kind of like games that don't take a lot of development time because all they really are is, like, swapping out the assets and the story. If that makes any sense. Like, you know, if you made this game and you wanted to remake it in New York, all you would do is, like, replace all the shit and then just the spells would be the same. That's kind of what Legacy games look like they are. They're all point and clicks, hidden object games. They don't take a whole bunch of development, I don't think. They're mostly art assets and music, and it's the same game, right? Like, it's the same game again. There's a friendly smell coming from over here by those lit up box thingies. Lit up box thingies? Oh fuck, it's a tanuki! Ayy, got him! Guess turning into a Daruma wasn't the right call. Cool. Alright, let's go. We're following more tracks. What was the other game I wanted to play? Right. When I had an AMD 8350 and I had... Fuck. I think when I had my GTX 1070, I think it was like I still had the 1070. Maybe the first couple of weeks that I had the 1070. No, wait. I wouldn't have had the 8350 and the 1070 at the same time. Anyway, when I had old shitty hardware, I tried to play Darksiders, and even though Darksiders is like a really easy game to run, it wouldn't run. Like, it was just incredibly laggy, and I think it was running on like one core, and it wasn't clocking the CPU for some reason. Like, something wasn't going right. They released the War Mastered edition, and if you owned the original, you got the War Mastered for free. Still didn't work. I tested it last night on this hardware, and it runs perfectly. Like, as you would expect for an older game, right? Like, it just runs totally perfect. So, long story short, maybe I'll play Darksiders at some point. I think it was Kimmerix that said Darksiders 3 is the closest one to a Souls game? Or was that Grommeldunk? It might have been Grommeldunk that said that. But Darksiders 1 and 2 are kind of like old school action games, right? Whoa. Tell Rinko what you found. Yeah, we're just gonna show her the key ring. Why is this like a Japanese thing, right? But what is this what do you call this? You know when you're on like a water plane and you've got like the sky? Spoiler alert, but in the Demon Slayer movie, when the sleep demon goes inside Tanjiro's head, this is what the inside of Tanjiro's heart looks like. And then it's also in Naruto, right? In one of the openings. What else is it in? There's a movie coming out this year, like an anime movie, and it's got like doors like this as well. And it's doors on a big water plane with the skybox like this. What is the meme? Final Fantasy 14 and Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, it is. It's in Kingdom Hearts. I haven't played Final Fantasy 14 though. But I'd assume you're right. Like, what is it meant to be? Daikon Mandrake, a large Japanese radish, strangely shaped like a human. Big Daikon? If I was a big Daikon, where would I be? I saw a video clip on TikTok of an Asian American girl who got a daikon tattoo, and it's like a daikon with legs, and it's crossing its legs and drinking like a cup of tea, and the mum was like trying to rub it off with a washcloth. She had like a cloth and she starts like rubbing it like get this shit off. This isn't real. And she's like, it's real, it's a tattoo. He's like, no, get rid of it. It's so fucking stupid. It must be on a rooftop. It's a rooftop daikon.
ここから狙えそう。
No? You think the daikon's all the way up the tower? Basically, in these gold areas, there's an item you're looking for that one of the cats requests. The Nekomata. And the cat requested a big daikon, apparently. Unless there's an underground part of this map. But I don't think the underground collectibles show above ground. Big daikon. If you get close to it, the cat normally meows. And then it puts a yellow marker on your map, and you click on the yellow marker to find wherever it is. Big daikon. Oh yeah, when they're on the ground, they're not actually knocked down. They have an animation where they go on the ground and get back up, and it doesn't count as being on the ground. I really don't know where this daikon is. Yeah, like it's not on top of this roof. It's not in this part of the street. It's not underneath anything, and it's not on the roof. The one ghost come up from an underground area. Like here. I knocked a ghost over to this side, and then they came back over. And then the ghost we were following went into this underground area that we can't access. Yeah, we can't actually access this. It would be L2 to open it. The only thing I can think is that it's on a rooftop, but, like, this is the only rooftop here. The only other place that's in the circle would maybe be on these wires? I don't think they'd put a big fucking radish up a wire. Is that it? Nope. Normally you get close enough and then it like makes a noise and you know if you've got it or not. There's no other way to find it, like spirit vision doesn't help you find it. Climb the tower. This is about as much for the tower as I can climb. Yeah, I can't put another wind thing down. This is about it. Yep. Has 2 specific names. Wait. No one really knows the origin of it. It has a specific name, but again, I've been looking. Okay. Where's this fucking daikon? How many times am I gonna say the word daikon? Are you a daikon? What about you fuckers? Do you know where it is? This is like too far away from the area where it would be. What a bummer, dude. What is this? This is just the Tengu. Yeah, that's just the Tengu's grappling point. Nope. Maybe the marker's wrong and it's actually near one of these other plants. The markers haven't been wrong so far though. The game's been out for a year and it's like they've adjusted everything that was broken. That big patch was really well met with like good comments and stuff on Steam. Not on Steam, on Metacritic. Alright, fuck it. No more daikon. I'll get it eventually. I gotta go to a phone booth and talk to Rinko instead. Hold up. Nope. Yeah, there's a chain. You can't go up that stairs.
Nekoのキーホルダーを見つけたよ。覚えがあるか？
私が渡したものよ。エーテルに反応するデバイスになってるわ。どこでなくしたかわからないって言ったから少し喧嘩したのよ。どこにあったの？
あいつは俺に相談してきたんだ。戦いたいってな。だから戦える場所に連れて行ったことがある。そこにあったよ。知らない間に落としたんだろ。
私が反対していたから黙っていたんだな。
あいつは言っていたよ。みんなのために戦いたいってな。父親のことは関係ない。
I only know the word for fight is tatakai. So when they're talking, I'm just hearing that one word. Where's the daikon, Erica? Well, there goes my theory of us following her spirit's tracks and not the actual spirit. Outfit, taiko drummer. You read that right, folks. Look at this. This is our reward. So now we've got police officer, taiko drummer, Fallout 4 vault suit, complete with long ass, Jinbei, festive happy, artist suit, which is the suit from The Evil Within 2, Oendan leader, Dai Kagura performer, feudal lord, beautiful, feudal princess, and Hanasaka Aniki. Oh my god, I've got some fucking fucked up clothes. Oh no. We've got Columbo's jacket. It's fucking Columbo's jacket, dude. Alright. I'm gonna BRB. You can watch, where's my Naruto run? You can watch this guy in Naruto run. I'll BRB. Alright, what up? I'm back. I'm alive. Let me have a look at my stamps for a second. I got some new Shibuya Hachis. Does that just say Hachi on his collar? I think that just says Hachi. I don't know. Yeah. It probably does. School emblem. Alright, we're out here. There's one more secret item here. Shuriken. The last time I got Shuriken, they were way up on a tower. And they were fairly easy to find. Hopefully it's the same this time. I'm not going to spend ages looking for this because it's totally a side thing. Oh, they're there. That's how hard it is to find collectibles in this game. There's no wonder it gives you the circles to look in. Because they're insanely well hidden. If there was no circles for that, nobody would find it, ever. Kama Itachi. Oh yeah. We unlocked Kama Itachi as a new enemy type. Main mission. We're going back to the garage. I don't know how far I am to the end of the game, by the way. I've done every side mission, and it's been like 25 hours. And I don't feel like there's a whole load left to the game. I don't feel like there's a whole load. Maybe a half load. There's only like collectibles and a little bit more difficult collectible things. Like, see if I can find one. like this, the Karakaza Kozo, the Zashiki Warashi, and all those type of things, they're like secondary collectibles. Like, I think they're just for completion. They sometimes give Magatama for upgrading skills, but that's about it. The Rokubi, that's like the woman with the long neck. Those aren't like main things to me. And then the yellow circles are the cat objects. Cat objects, you just get emotes, skill points, I think. I think some of them sell skill points for like 100k. They're not like main collectibles. The what's it called? The different yokai aren't main collectibles to me. I think the cat stuff is more important for completion. I'm gonna hard save it just in case.
Akito, 少しの間俺に体を貸せ。修理する。よし、動きそうだ。このまま敵陣に突っ込むぞ。準備はいいか？
If you have unfinished business, you'll still be able to come back to Shibuya via fast travel, but the following side missions will become unavailable after End 2, and after End 3. I think that those side missions were to maybe get an alternate ending. Does that make sense? So it's good that I've done them. Why else would they become unavailable when you come back? Other than like maybe Erika or Rinko, something like happens to them in the final thing, so they couldn't be on those missions? The only side mission I didn't do is the photograph ones, but like it said, I can come back and do those. I don't think I can do the photograph ones without a guide though. You get given a photo and you have to match it up to an area in the city. But the photos don't have like big landmarks in them. So sometimes you're looking for like a random street corner. Took a chunk out of the bike. Yeah, this has to be the last chapter. I think there's 5. Chapter 2 is really long.
ここまで来たんだ。手ぶらじゃ帰れねえな。
Huh? Go to the Daimon area. Is this Daimon? Is Daimon where Tokyo Tower is? I don't even know. All I know is that that's Tokyo Tower. It's not the Eiffel Tower. It's not the Eiffel Tower. I love Paris. You can't take photos? Oh, you can. You can. Can I rotate? You can't rotate. The fucking Columbo coat makes it. The Columbo coat is the best. What the fuck? I thought it was a ghost. It's the music. I should equip my best healing stuff. So foods that have the highest healing rate. And I should also spend my skill points. Rinko. Maybe this is why you can't do the Rinko missions after. Because she, like, her spirit gets killed here. If that makes sense. Or passes on. Rinko's really tall. Look how long her arms are. Damn. I said this earlier, but it's weird that she's already dead, but it still feels like she's dying again. At least we like brought her some level of peace, right? Because we gave her the thing. We found the cat thing. It was all my fault. I'm so sorry, everyone. It feels bad, man. Yeah, there's no collectibles here. That's just like a money statue. Oh, what the fuck? I keep thinking it's a ghost. It's the music. The other thing is this hose. I keep thinking this hose is an item because items are surrounded in a blue barrier, and this looks like a blue thing. Like if you're far enough away, you think this is like an item to pick up. Spirit Malone. I'm equipping the Spirit Malone. You never know. It might come in handy. I think I also need to equip different beads. I have fire and water beads equipped, but I think I have another one I could put on.
さっき言ってたろ。あいつにとって肉体は魂の器だ。捨て駒に過ぎない。
戦わずに済む方法はないのか。
ない。邪魔をするなら排除するだけだ。
Alright, we gotta fuck him up. What the fuck? Holy shit. It's Quailag. Hold on. Hold on. I don't have the other slot. I only have 2 slots. Gust and Aqua. Is that enough? I suppose it's gonna have to be enough. 60% plus on arrow attack power? That's pretty great. These 2 are for completion, for if you want to find all KK notes. Oh my god, what is it doing with his legs? Oh. Head for Tokyo Tower, defeat Okina. Oh my god. I'm trying to eat. Fucking hell. I'm mistiming the jumps so bad. I need to start dashing in the air, because then you're in the air longer. That's what I need to do. I need to dash to the side. Have I been hit yet? Oh, I have now. Fucking hell. That was pretty straightforward after the first fuck up. I didn't realize it was sweeping its arm across because it was so dark. Fucking sandals.
俺はあいつを倒すまでは燃料切れにはならねえよ。あんな奴を残して消えられるかよ。
あの写真の家族のためにだろ。いい父親だな。
まあな。中に入ったら引き返せないかもしれない。準備を怠るなよ。
Am I prepared? I don't even know if I'm prepared. I feel like I'd really like to have full skills back, and then also have some more food that's the good stuff. Like, I've got tuna, but I don't have a lot of spirit food. Or at least not the good spirit food. Like, I only have water weaving to attack him with. Water weaving is kinda not great. Water weaving is the up close stuff. Fuck it, I guess we gotta go then. I've got arrows. Like, if worst comes to worst, I could use some arrows, or hopefully the arena has some ways to replenish stuff. Yeah. I'm just reminded of Dead Space 2 in the final boss, and how if you don't have enough ammo going in, you're kind of fucked. I think it was Dead Space 2. It wasn't Dead Space 3. Oh, shit. He sells arrows. Nice. Let's go! Let's do it! Does this have the poster? Zombomb. No nukes, no guns. Fight as humans. Zombomb. The fucking sandals, dude. Should I put on a good outfit for the end? Oh. The escalators work? No way. Working escalators. Name another game that has working escalators. I'll wait. Cool. Huh?
の人形は時間稼ぎすらできなかったのか。てめえ、肉体の死はただの事象に過ぎない。魂は肉体を離れてこそ本来の姿を取り戻す。
死生観は自由だ。否定はしない。だけど独りよがりの妄想に人を巻き込むな。
正しい導きはいつの時代も疎まれる。だが君もすぐに理解するだろう。肉体がいかに無意味なものなのかを。
マリー様だ。
必要な量の魂は集まった。その全てを使い生と死の境界を破壊する。君の妹は最後の礎として用いられる。とても尊い役割だ。
そんなことさせるか。
境界が失われれば世界は一変する。私はそこにささやかな楽園を作るつもりだ。妻と娘の魂が永遠に輝き続けることができる。
何が楽園だ。
そうだ、素晴らしいことを思いついた。この娘にも楽園を用意してやろう。強い意志を持った稀有な魂だ。場合によっては新世界の導き手になれるかもしれない。新世界のマリア、いやイブ。
Why did they say Mary instead of Mari? Was that meant to be like a reference to Jesus? Like Mary of Nazareth? Like, what?
直接確かめたのか?
Because her name is Mari, right? M-A-R-I.
この肉体に戻りたがっているか否か。
Oh no. Is my sister gonna be an evil monster in the spirit world? Fuck. He's making a compelling argument. No.
だからっておい、惑わされんな。こいつを倒さなければ世界が終わるんだぞ。アキト、しっかりしろ。
時は完全に満ちた。ここから世界が変わる。新たな始まりの時だ。もう少しだ。もう少しで我が祝願が成就する。
立て、奴を追うぞ。
Dude, he's really getting into Akito's head.
お前は何を？あいつの妄想に取り込まれるな。目を覚ませ。覚まさないならお前を切り捨てる。アキト。
How is he getting so much into Akito's head? This is KK's puppet body. That's why he says I'll kick my own ass.
自分が命張ってまでやってきたことが全部無駄だった。その答えを聞くのが怖えんだ。
あんたに何がわかる？
わからねえよ。自分の家族の気持ちさえな。わからねえから確かめに行くんじゃねえか。
KK。
俺は止まらない。お前はどうする？
僕も行く。マリに直接確かめるまで死ねない。
I don't even know if I'm hurting him. I don't feel like I am. I'm hurting him now with his spells. Fuck.
何もなくなっちまった。だからって諦めたら終わりだ。死ねまま死ぬのだけは耐えられねえ。だから俺はここにしがみついてんだ。文化になるんじゃね
えか。おお。Drop it. Fuck, I mistime that every time. So, this guy probably has a shitload of health because I'm playing this game in hard mode. I don't think he takes this long normally. Like, you can see how much spells I'm using, right? Like, I'm using a fucking shitload of spells. Come on, let me hit. I'm pretty like upgraded. I've got a lot of upgrades and like levels and shit, and that was still a pretty big struggle. I think he just has a huge health bar in hard mode. There's one mode above this where he's probably insane. That was cool. That was fucking cool. That was cool.
KK
行くぞ。黄泉の国はまだ先だ。
ああ行こう
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Oh no. Oh, there was a 6th chapter. I kind of thought that was still chapter 5. Cool, can I save? 24 hours.
黄泉の国ってのは味気ねえな。まあそんなもん求めちゃいねえが。
何か聞こえる。
なんだ水の音か。
It's the hospital room.
病院。
次は6ヶ月検診ですね。その時にお母さんの経過も見ましょうか。
誰かの記憶だ。誰だ。
女の子ですね。君ももうすぐお兄ちゃんだね。
When Mari was born? I think we saw this at the start of the game. Hey look, it's Scotland. Where's America? Is this America? I'm joking, I'm joking. It's because this map is like has Japan at the center. A British map would have America on the left, and it would have Asia on the right of the map. So it looks kind of strange to me. Do you think there is a chance that Mari doesn't want to go home? Is this like... Spoiler alert, but the game is like 20 years old. If you've ever played Final Fantasy Tactics on the DS, I think it was on the original DS, your brother is ill, right? He's in a wheelchair, and I think he's sick as well. He has like a lung thing, maybe? And at the end of the game, he doesn't want to come home and be saved, because when he's in the game world, he has a better life than he does in the real world. These have to be his memories. Yeah, they have to be Akito's memories. Are those PlayStation 4 games? Oh, yeah. Do you want to have a look at the games on the game shelf? Yeah, they're like Blu-rays. They're all the same. It's always Zombomb, White Fog, The Pig, Serbian Psycho, and then Death Roach. A game called Beyond. The game's code name was something like Death Roach or Ghost Fog or something, like before it was released, and it's one of the titles of the games. I can't remember which one. There's a movie. It's a movie as well in like this universe. No, it's not Death Roach. It's something like that. Is this their shrine? Yeah. It's not one of the games. It's a movie. It's on the movie posters, like the name of the code name for the game. Remember when the Nintendo Wii's code name was the Nintendo Revolution? Project Natal. Was Natal the name of the Xbox camera, or was it the name of the Xbox? Oh look! Aww! Look, he's got his little hand up. Aww. Are we going this way? Camera was Connect. Yeah, but the code name before it was released, I'm not sure if Natal was the code name for the Xbox 360 or for the camera. I think the camera was Natal and the Xbox 360 was Jasper? No. Maybe not. I'm just thinking of code names for stuff. The code name for Metal Gear Solid 5 was Moby Dick, I'm pretty sure. Mari's memories as well? It didn't make sense that Mari would have memories of her own birth, right? Like, that doesn't make any sense. So we'd have to be in Akito's memories. But now that's their memories together? This is like that train ad. There's a train ad in Japan right now about a daughter growing up and not wanting to talk to her dad, and then at the end of it, she's grown up and she does, and it's filmed in a single take with actors for each stage of the child's development. It's fucking wild. I'll link it on Twitter after the stream. I'll remember. Corridor Digital did a breakdown of it, so it's in the newest Corridor Digital Corridor Crew channel video. It's not the Jason Bourne one, but it's the one that has like the Mario movie in it. Dead drank district. They thought they were safe, but then they drank. The dead drank. Dead drank district. You ever want a ball of who? Socks. 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 Can I take a photo in this? I'm gonna take a photo with Dead Drank as well. Mr. Back. Why is this strangely like so emotional? Like, you don't even have a strong emotional connection to Mari in the game. Like, she's barely in it. Apart from being the main motivator for the story. The Kinect was known as Project Natal. Yeah, I thought it was the Kinect. I didn't think it was the 360 somehow, but I couldn't remember. Natal.
母さんが家のことは気にするなって言ってた。マリもやりたいことやれよ。
I need to blow my nose because I just sneezed. I'm not crying. Should we try and get a cool end of the game screenshot here? Can we do it? The depth of field thing doesn't go up very quickly. I'm not even seeing the depth of field change. Maybe I need to change the aperture more. Yeah, I'm not even seeing it change. It's like entirely in focus. Ooh, the watercolor filter is fucking cool. Are you seeing this? This is cool. Hold L and R to increase the value. L goes like this. L1 and R1 go like that. Like they go between the tabs. Nope. The only thing I could do is like, oh, I can't even use the mouse. I can't even use the mouse to like adjust it. It's just like that. It's just the way it is. Yeah. And a direction key. Wait, is that faster? No. No. I don't think that's any faster. Nope. A little bit shitty. Arcade machine looks so weird. Yeah, like in character creation things, sometimes you press like R1 and L1 and it goes up by 10 instead of going up by 1. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is her mum's hospital bed, because look, she's got photos of Mari. It's like, as it goes on, there's more stuff next to her bed, as if she's like becoming a permanent resident in the hospital. You see that? Like there's like a mug and more flowers and... What is this? Newspapers. And then an empty bed. Holy shit, dude. This game. Right in the feels. Hmm? Nobody's wearing a yukata. Laundromat?
お兄ちゃんどこにいるの？どこ？病院だよ。早く病院に来てよ。
Is this Akito's memory of being at a convenience store when his sister called him saying his mom's gonna die? Why would Hanya, the boss, or why would have I been tricked this whole game? Am I the other guy in the photo and Hanya is my father? Is the main boss my dad, trying to bring back my mother? I feel like I've been tricked the whole game, but there was only really 2 hints to that. But the dad's been dead for years. This must be them at the graveside for the mother, and yeah, this is it. But then the daughter that Hanya brought back to life wasn't my sister, so maybe it's just because there's a parallel between the 2 families, right? Where Akito and Mari's mother and father died like actual deaths, right? But it makes Hanya look more like an asshole for bringing his family back to life as puppets and doing all this like horrible stuff to the people in the city. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's just the parallel and it's not related. Yeah, that's probably it. Am I gonna get a choice at the end of the game to like bring her back or just let her like pass? I feel like she's gonna die either way somehow. Gotta climb High Hrothgar and become the Dragonborn.
マリンに会わないと。
そうだ。守りたいものを守るんだ。
もう逃げない。
I'm not gonna lie, like this is genuinely an emotional ending. I didn't expect it to be this heavy when you barely see Mari in the game. Like I spend most of the game jumping around buildings, shooting schoolgirls with magic spells and capturing Tanuki, you know? Unlocking silly hats and raging at bosses. I didn't expect this game to have any type of emotional like impact at all with its story. I think I should change my outfit before the final cutscene as well. Maybe just a little bit.
あいつもお前の妹もこの中だ。準備はいいか。
Asian Constantine. Constantine San. I think I look like a mix between Psy and Columbo. Psy from Gangnam Style and Columbo. With the fucking Elvis glasses. That's the spirits of everybody in Tokyo, or I guess the whole Tokyo. Did it change my outfit to something less stupid? It did it on its own. It did. Because that's not KK's body, that's mine. He just fucking blasted her right in the pussy. Akito, please. I don't think his plan worked, right? Wasn't his plan was to bring back his wife, and I assume his daughter as well. And he was wanting to like forge like a new era of like undead people or whatever, right? No? He explained it when I was like rambling about Game Pass. Whoa! Murray just blasted him into the fucking hole. GG. Alright, there's no end boss. This is it. Oh yeah, this is going back to her in the fire. We see this briefly at the beginning of the game, and Akito blames himself because he closed her window, I think. I think Akito like closed her window and made it more difficult for her to escape the fire, right? And then that's when she got taken to the hospital. It wasn't clear. I don't think it's meant to be clear. But Akito like blamed himself for that part, but he blamed himself for a lot more as well. Like, it's very brief, the fire hallway thing. He's pulled his wife and daughter back from hell. Oh, he's absorbed them like the black smoke, the same way that we absorbed KK. You see how like KK's makes the smoke on like our eye and hand? Holy shit. It doesn't seem to be working out too well for him though. Yep. It doesn't seem to be working for him. Holy fucking dentures, dude. I said our attacks don't seem to be doing anything, right? We have to find a weakness. But it's giving me all this stuff to cast spells. I did use spectral vision. Fuck. Is it just the masks? I think it's just the masks. Yeah, these are definitely where I'm meant to be hitting. They just have a shitload of health because I'm playing in like hard mode. Yeah, they just have a shitload of health. It's trying to separate me from KK using those unblockables.
暴れですらねえな。
It kind of looks like the big thing from Spirited Away. A little bit, just with the mask and then the big black sludge. Also, the hands grasping out of the black liquid is a little bit Death Stranding. It's a little bit Death Stranding with the water and look, everybody's covered in black mud. How do I hit the thing on its ass? Oh, got it. You know the part where No Face transforms in Spirited Away and its like arms come out and drag itself? It was a bit like that to me. Like when it tries to move its like big body with the long skinny arms.
捕らえられていた魂だ。
じゃあこの人たちは。
ああ、魂と肉体が切り離されていただけだからな。自分に戻るはずだ。
Everybody's saved. So because the souls aren't blue and they're orange, they get to go back into people's bodies. I wonder if everybody will be naked and has to put their clothes back on. Oh shit! The mom and dad. Yeah, she's gone, dude.
Tosanの命日は12月10日。母さんは6月9日。忘れてない。一度だって。
I think this is a reference to how he doesn't mention the mum and dad to Mari. Right? Early on in the story, they say it once.
泣いてもみっともなくても僕は生きていく。
they sponsored by OBS? No. Fucking hell. Oh my god, GC. Oh my god. Why do they have a Horde logo in the middle? Jesus.
またな。次に会うのは俺が最後の最後まで生き抜いた後だ。
家族の前でようやく素直になれたってわけか。
黙ってたと思ったらまだそんな。
最後に一つだけ頼みたいことがある。
うん。
妻と息子に伝えてほしい。俺は最後まで諦めずに生き抜いたと。
分かった。必ず伝える。
悪いな、使いっ走り頼んじまって。自分で行ければいいんだが、ちょっと疲れちまったんでな。
You can go back to
KK
the game afterwards, do you see, and like finish side missions?
もう取りつかれんなよ。死神は俺みたいにいいやつじゃねえからな。
なんだよそれ。勝手に取り付いておいて。礼ぐらい言えよ。
Maybe when you 100% complete the game, KK gets to move on, and then you get to just New Game Plus? I don't know. Oh wait, he's gone. He's gone, right? It's kind of cool that he stuck around for meeting the mom and dad. Yeah, you're right, Juicy, but I think because it's a... Oh, KK was in the picture this time! He got added to the picture. I think because, like, it is gonna let me go back. Maybe it's, like, not canon to this story, but I think it is. I don't even know if there is a New Game Plus. God damn. Do we want to watch the credits? I normally watch the credits, but I do think it's getting late. The staff kind of deserve it though, right? Jesus. Kenji Kimura is the guy that directed Resident Evil 1. No, it's not. Sorry. Shinji Mikami is the guy that directed Resident Evil 1. And Kenji Kimura worked on The Evil Within 1 and 2. But yeah, there's a long lineage of like people that worked on this game that worked on really good games in the past. I think that's why it was so fucking dank, boys. I'm skipping the credits, I'm sorry. I'm giving this game like a fucking 9. I swear to God, it's a 9 out of 10. It was an 8 up until the ending. I think the ending's worth the extra 1 point. Ghostwire Tokyo, hold to skip. Do I just hold to skip? I'm giving it a 9. Your Tsuchigo Gumo Kifuda transformed into transmission beads. Bonus content will be in your inventory when you either start a new game or load a completed save file. Tsuchigumo Kifuda? Tsuchigumo Kifuda. I don't know what that is. Outfits, emotes, camera frames, camera filters, stamps, figures, and soundtracks that have been obtained will be carried over when starting a new game, excluding certain items. If you'd like to carry these items over into a pre-existing save, please visit an offering box at a shrine. One or more stamps have been added to your inventory. Ghostwire Tokyo free. Bonus content will be in your inventory when you start a new game or load a save. One or more music tracks have been added to your inventory. Ko Mote prototype, Yaseo Toko prototype, and Abyss prototype. Bonus content will be added. One or more emotes, Watch the Skies, has been added. Do you wish to save? Sure. We'll make it a new save file. I think this is it, right? Oh. April 23rd, 11/10/19. That's it there. Right, cool. If we go to continue, I think it's going to load that save. Correct? No. Oh wait, yeah, because it's still chapter 4 when you load the thing. But I can also check here. So I could load. This is 11:10. This is 11:10. Yeah, this is it. It does let you continue playing. Let's have a quick look at what Watch the Skies emote is. He's just watching the skies. Riding motorcycle 2. Oh, these are the new motorcycles. Yeah. I think that's it. What did it say about something is transformed into something? Inventory. Transmission beads. Allows you to transmit souls on the spot without using a phone booth. That's pretty cool. Any new hats? Nope. No new clothes. But it said there was a new outfit, so we got biker no helmet outfit. And I think that's it. Yep. We got new music tracks. Music tracks are kind of a cool inclusion because you can use it like an iPod in the game. You can literally play the tracks and then like play the game at the same time. Something that's been in games since like Metal Gear Solid 4, but it's a cool addition. I guess that's it. Other than doing side content, and I mean like pretty side content, the game is over. Yeah. So these are the tasks. We got to do the graffiti, the Tanuki hunt, and the Jizo statue. And then we got the photo missions. I don't think I'm going to do these without a guide at all. I really don't think I'm going to do those without a guide. And then the Nekotama requests. We've actually done a lot. Like you can see all the green ones are done. And then all the red ones at the bottom of the list are also done. So I've done way more than half. Like, I've almost done 3/4 of them. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the game. Anything else added? Maybe there was something added to the files? No? Hang on. An enormous monster born from what remained of Hanya and the spiritual remnants of the puppets he created with his forbidden arts. In Tsuchigumo. Ryotara. This is Sojutsuki. This is KK's. That's it. Hold on. Maybe the photos. In order to get the photos, you go to like this, and then this shows you roughly where the photos would be. Nah. I'm not seeing the lanterns. That's it though. I'm pretty sure that's it. So the only thing left since we've done the DLC was this mission up here. It was called, oh god. It was called Fear for Them All. Fear for Them All was a DLC that was added during an update. It wasn't actually a DLC you could buy. And we've done that. So GG. The game was great. I will probably do the side content off stream. Maybe I'll do it on stream. I don't know. I kind of want to start another game tomorrow. I actually want to play Dark Souls tomorrow. After how bad my randomizer run went, ending in a complete failure where it was unbeatable. My randomizer run was unbeatable because the keys that I needed to go forward, key items I needed, weren't in the right place. I kind of either want to start another randomizer run where key items are locked in place, allowing for normal progress through the game, or just a normal run without any randomizing at all. Yeah. I either want to do one of those things or the other. Alright, cool. GG. Auf Wiedersehen, good night. Thanks for sticking around to the end. This game is fucking 9 out of 10. I actually didn't expect the ending to hit that hard, but it actually kind of did. Especially the slow walking sections through all the memories. Alright. Good night. Good night.